Hey guys, welcome to question MM323 of the Maths Methods Fortify study guide. So in this question we've got part of the graphs of the functions f of x equals negative kx plus 2x squared and g of x equals kx are shown in the diagram below. And the graphs intersect at x equals b and x equals 0. So we also know that the area of the shaded region is 9 units squared, or 9 squared units. Find the value of k and the value of b. Awesome. So first things first here is we need to recognize that we have two unknowns, right? So we've got our unknown of k and our unknown of b. So what we're going to need to do because of that is get one in terms of the other first. Okay, it's sort of like the simultaneous equations. Because we have two unknowns, we need two equations to figure those out. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to deal with our intersection points, right? So we know that it intersects at x equals 0, that's fine. And we also know that it intersects at x equals b. So when functions intersect, that means that they equal each other, right? Which means that f of x equals g of x, right? But we know that this x value is actually b, right? Which means that f of b is equal to g of b, okay? Because it intersects at x equals b. Now f of b simply is just f of x with b subbed in as x, which means that we get negative k times b plus 2 outside of b squared equals bk, or kb. Awesome. Now, from here we can just simply rearrange this. What we get is negative kb take 2b squared equals kb. Negative 2b squared equals 2kb. Therefore, k is equal to negative b. So that's our first mark. Now, k is equal to negative b. We will come back to that. I might just write it up here so we can keep it in mind. And we'll come back to that as we go to our next part. So that's our first mark, right? So our first task is to get one in terms of the other. And now we can deal with our area, right? So how do we find the area between two graphs? Well, we use our formula, which is basically from a to b of the top minus the bottom. Awesome. Now, our area we know is 9, right? So we know that our area is 9 square units. We know that our lower terminal is b, and our upper terminal is 0, right? Because it's between b and 0. Now, our top function is our parabola, which is our f of x. So we get negative kx plus 2x squared minus our bottom, which is kx dx. Awesome. And now we can just evaluate this, and we'll see as we go how we can integrate our k equals negative b into this. Now you could straight from here just sub in negative b into the k's here, but I mean you can kind of do it anywhere. So what we get is, I'm actually going to just expand this out just so that we can kind of see it properly. So we get negative kx take 2x squared minus kx, and then from here we get the negative kx and the negative kx add together to get negative 2kx minus 2x squared. Awesome. And that's all equal to 9. So now we can kind of evaluate this. Sweet. Now from here, integrating all this, we get negative kx squared take 2x cubed over 3 from b to 0. Fantastic. Now I'm going to sub in my values here. So we get negative k times 0 squared take 2, 0 cubed over 3, minus negative k b squared minus 2 b cubed over 3. Sweet. Now, these zeros just kind of cancel. They're just zeros, so they just become 0. Now negative kb squared is kb squared. And then negative is plus 2b cubed over 3. Now, k, remember, is equal to negative b. So that means that we can say that k is negative b, and b squared plus 2b cubed over 3. So we get negative b cubed plus 2b cubed over 3. That's equal to 9. And then what we're going to do is add these two together. So negative b cubed plus essentially 2/3 b cubed is negative b cubed over 3. timesing both sides by 3, we get, or negative 3 I should say, negative 27 equals b cubed. Therefore b is equal to negative 3. Awesome. So guys, our second mark comes somewhere around here. So just this bit here. And then our third mark comes when we state b and also k. So we've found b. We know that k is equal to negative b. So that means that k is equal to negative 3. So k equals 3. And that's our third mark just here. So guys, that's it for MM323. Please hit me up if you have any questions in the comments below. But otherwise, thanks for watching and have an awesome day.